Happy Halloween night, New York. This is Michael Hale from Red Zone Radio. And if you are driving through Manhattan, walking the kids through Queens, sitting in a Brooklyn apartment with a bowl of candy by the door, or hiding from your own children because they ate too much sugar already, we are right here with you tonight.
Happy Halloween, everybody. I hope your costumes are better than Michael's, because he came in wearing a black sweater and called himself a tired radio host from the future.
That is a very specific costume, Jenny. It has emotional depth. It has years of damage behind it.
It has no effort behind it, that's what it has.
Fair. But listen, we're keeping things warm tonight. We've got listener texts coming in, costume stories, neighborhood updates, and whatever weird Halloween noise is happening across the country. Nothing too serious right now. Just a few unconfirmed reports and local alerts that are starting to hit our desk. We do want to say up front, there are rumors floating around online about police activity in parts of Illinois and the Midwest. Nothing confirmed nationally. Nothing we want people panicking over.
Yeah, and we should say that Halloween always brings out strange reports. People see masks, people see shadows, people hear one siren, and suddenly the whole block thinks something happened. So if you're listening with kids around, keep it calm. We're not here to scare anybody for real.
Exactly. Fake scares only. That's the rule tonight. Haunted houses, bad candy, your neighbor's fog machine that looks like a lawsuit waiting to happen, those are acceptable.
And if you are trick-or-treating, please use crosswalks. Watch traffic, don't run into the street, and don't take candy from anybody who says, "This is homemade but totally safe." That is not a real sentence.
I respect homemade candy, but only from grandmothers and very responsible aunts. We already have a caller coming in from Illinois. This one says Halloween got shut down on her block. That's a little early for the weird calls, but okay, let's take it. Caller, you're on Red Zone Radio. Where are you calling from tonight?
I'm calling from Haddonfield, Illinois. I know you're a New York station, but your stream is on in my kitchen. I just wanted to ask if anyone else is hearing anything about police telling people to go inside.
Police told people to go inside? Was there an accident? Gas leak? Something like that?
That's what I thought. That's what everybody thought. We had kids out, parents walking behind them, normal Halloween night. And 2 police cars came through, no silence at first, just lights. And officers started telling everyone to take the children inside immediately.
Did they give any reason at all?
No, that's the weird part. My husband asked one officer if there was a fire or a chemical leak or maybe some drunk driver. The officer just said, "Inside now." That was it. He wasn't yelling like angry yelling. He sounded scared.
Scared how?
Like he didn't want to stand in the street any longer than he had to. Like he was waiting for something behind him. I know how that sounds. I know it sounds dramatic. But I've lived here 20 years. Halloween is a big deal here. Police don't just shut it down without saying why.
Are you inside now?
Yes. Door's locked. Porch light off. My daughter is mad because she only got half a bag of candy, but I don't care. Something is off.
Keep your family inside for now. Don't go back out until police give a clear all clear. It may turn out to be something routine, but if officers are telling parents to get kids indoors, listen to that.
I am. I just wanted somebody else to know because local pages are already fighting about it. Half the people think it's nothing. Half the people are saying there was someone walking through yards.
Someone walking through yards?
That's what one neighbor said. I didn't see it. I don't want to say I saw something I didn't. But she came inside shaking. She said there was a man behind her house. Just standing there.
All right. Stay inside. Keep your phone charged. If anything changes, call emergency services first. Then call us if you can. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That is creepy, but I'm still putting that in the Halloween neighborhood overreaction folder for now.
Same. Haddonfield, Illinois. I hope this is just someone taking a yard decoration way too seriously.
We have listener texts from Chicago now. One says, "There's a tall guy in a white mask standing between 2 houses on our street. He's been there for over 30 minutes. Kids walked right past him. Nobody has talked to him. He has not moved once."
Commitment to the bit. Somebody is winning Halloween.
Okay, yes, but 30 minutes? Standing completely still?
I did local radio remotes in Times Square for 10 years. I've seen people stand still painted silver for 5 hours and then scare tourists for singles. 30 minutes is amateur work.
Another text says he is not asking for candy. He is not talking. He's just facing one house. That one is less funny.
People, reminder. If somebody is making you uncomfortable in your neighborhood, do not confront them for content. Don't live stream yourself walking up to a stranger in a mask. Call your local non-emergency line if it's not urgent. 911 if you feel unsafe.
We're getting a note from the booth.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Michael?
We're checking something. Again, folks, there are always scanner reports on Halloween. Always. Fights, pranks, suspicious persons, kids throwing eggs, people drinking too much at parties. So we're not going to put anything out unless we can phrase it responsibly.
Is it from Haddonfield?
It is. Haddonfield police scanner reportedly mentioned multiple injuries. Unknown attacker, suspect unidentified and still at large. That is scanner traffic being monitored by our producer. It is not an official statement. I want to be very careful with that. Multiple injuries? Unconfirmed. We are saying unconfirmed. But yes, that's what came through. The caller said officers were scared. She did.
We have another caller from Haddonfield.
Put her through.
Please tell me you're still talking about Haddonfield.
We are. You're on with Michael Hale. Are you safe right now?
I'm in my house. I locked the front door, back door, basement door, everything. My neighbor ran into my kitchen without knocking. She was screaming so hard I thought something happened to her child.
What did she say?
She said someone was in her backyard. Not walking through, not cutting across, standing there. She said he was just standing near the back fence looking at the house.
Did she describe him?
Big, tall, dark clothes, a white face. That's how she said it. Not a white mask, she said a white face. I asked if it was a costume because it's Halloween, obviously, and she just kept saying, no, not like that.
Did you call police?
We tried. Busy. Then it rang, then it disconnected. My husband wanted to go look, and I told him if he opens that door, I will never forgive him. I don't care if it's some teenager. I don't care if it's a prank. I have never felt like this in my own house.
Listen to that feeling. Stay inside.
This doesn't feel like a Halloween thing. I've lived here 20 years. This feels different.
Keep lights on inside if that helps you, but stay away from windows. Keep everyone in one room if you can. Don't separate.
I keep thinking I hear something by the back door.
Do not go check. Let police check when they arrive.
What if they don't?
Then you stay locked in. You stay quiet. You stay together. That's what you do right now.
Okay.
Okay. You're doing fine. Keep breathing.
Okay.
We're going to let you go so you can keep your line free, but call emergency services again if anything changes.
That sounded real.
It did.
I don't like that both callers use the same word without hearing each other. Standing. He's standing there. Not running, not yelling, not breaking things, just standing.
That may be because people are describing the same local disturbance. Same town, same block maybe, same person. We don't jump from strange to impossible. We stay grounded.
I know.
To everyone listening, Halloween night is still Halloween night. Keep your kids close. If your local police give instructions, follow them. We are going to keep monitoring Illinois and any official updates. For New York, there is no confirmed threat connected to this right now.
Keep your porch lights on tonight, New York.
And keep your phones close. We're back with Red Zone Radio on Halloween night. We want to update what we know and what we do not know. We have unconfirmed reports from parts of Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio involving suspicious persons in residential areas. In several of those reports, listeners are using very similar descriptions: tall man, white mask, dark clothing, silent behavior.
Police in those areas appear to be responding to calls, but we are hearing the same thing from listeners again and again. Officers arrive, search, and the person is gone. No clear arrest, no clear explanation.
And because it is Halloween, the obvious explanation is still costumes, copycats, people making bad decisions, or social media turning one local scare into a dozen stories.
I would agree if I wasn't looking at these messages. They're too specific, and they're not all from the same place.
We have a caller from Indianapolis. Caller, you're on with Jenny.
I need to be careful with what I say.
That's okay. Say only what you're comfortable saying. Are you safe?
I'm safe. I'm off duty. I work in law enforcement. I'm not calling as a spokesperson. I'm calling as somebody listening to your broadcast who thinks people need to stop laughing at this.
What are you hearing?
Precinct radio has been nonstop. Suspicious person. White mask. Residential streets. Backyards. Driveways. Then violent incidents. Then nothing at the scene when units arrive. It's not just one call. It's clusters. And the clusters don't make sense.
What do you mean they don't make sense?
Timing. Distance. You can't have the same suspect reported on one side of the city, then another area 20 minutes away, then back near the first location, unless callers are lying or we're dealing with multiple people dressed the same.
Do you think it's copycats?
I'd love that explanation. It would be stupid, dangerous, but normal. This doesn't feel normal. There are officers tonight who have seen things and are not saying them on open radio. You can hear it in how they talk. Short sentences. No jokes. No casual chatter.
You said people need to stop laughing.
Yes. This is not a Halloween stunt. Whatever is happening out there tonight, it is real.
Are people in Indianapolis being told to stay inside?
Not officially citywide. Not yet. But I'm telling my family to lock the doors. I'm telling my brother not to take his kids to another block. I'm telling you because you have people listening. If somebody is standing outside in a mask and not responding, do not walk up to him. Do not film him. Do not yell at him. Get inside.
Thank you for calling. Please stay safe.
You too.
That is the first caller tonight I can't put in the Halloween prank box.
Michael, I have social clips open from at least 4 cities. Halloween parties, street parties, backyard parties. People are dancing, laughing, singing, and in the background of these videos, there's a person in a white mask standing still.
Same costume is popular every year.
I know, but it's not the costume. It's the posture. It's the distance. Nobody in the videos is reacting to him. He's not joining the party. He's not moving with the crowd. He's just there.
Could be edits. Could be people copying each other after one video goes viral.
Some of these were posted before the first one went viral.
Okay, that matters.
We have another caller. Naperville, Illinois. Female caller.
Go ahead. You're on Red Zone Radio with Michael.
My brother is in the emergency room and nobody will tell us what happened to him.
I'm sorry. Start with where you are.
Naperville. My brother went outside because he heard something by the garage. My mom told him not to, but he's 26 and stubborn and thought somebody was messing with his car. He was gone maybe 3 minutes. Then we heard him scream once. Just once.
Did you see anyone?
No. That's what's making me feel crazy. We found my brother sitting in the driveway. Just sitting there. No blood, no obvious injury. He was breathing, eyes open, but he wouldn't talk. He wouldn't even look at us.
And he's at the hospital now?
Yes. Doctors say his vitals are stable. He keeps saying stable, like that means anything. He's staring at the wall. He won't answer. He won't blink when people talk close to his face. And he keeps looking at the door.
Looking at the door?
Like he expects something to come through it. Like he knows it's still coming. I asked him if somebody heard him. Nothing. I asked if he saw a man. Nothing. But when a nurse shut the door too loud, he started shaking. Not moving, just shaking.
Did anyone else in your family see a person outside?
My little cousin says she saw a white mask by the garage window. But she's 7, and it's Halloween. Everyone keeps telling her she imagined it. I don't think she imagined it.
Stay with your family. Stay near hospital staff. If police come, tell them everything, even what sounds strange.
What kind of person does that? What kind of person leaves somebody alive but empty?
I don't know.
He keeps looking at the door.
I'm sorry.
Alive, but empty.
We don't know what that means medically. Shock can do strange things. Trauma can shut people down.
But the officer said calls they cannot explain. The first woman said police shut down trick-or-treating. Now an ER patient staring at a door like something followed him there.
We report what we know. We don't build monsters out of gaps.
What if the gaps are where the monster is?
Jenny?
I'm asking.
We have an emergency alert coming through from Indiana. Stand by.
It's cutting into the feed.
Let it play. This is an emergency message for residents of affected residential areas. A dangerous individual may be present near homes and public streets. Do not approach. Do not attempt to make contact. Secure all doors and windows. If you see...
It cut off.
That message just ended mid-sentence. We do not know whether that was a technical issue or if the alert was pulled.
They didn't give a name.
No name. No description beyond dangerous individual.
We have rural Ohio on the line. Female caller.
Caller, you're on with Michael. Are you safe?
I'm upstairs. I'm not turning on lights. I don't want him to know I'm here.
Who?
The man. The one everyone is talking about. I watched him from my second-floor window. He walked down the middle of the street. Slow. Like he had all the time in the world.
How long ago?
Maybe 10 minutes, maybe less. I don't know, I lost track. There were kids outside, a little group of trick-or-treaters with parents. They passed right near him, feet away. Nobody reacted.
Nobody saw him?
That's what I'm telling you. It was like they couldn't see him, like he wasn't really there. But I could see him perfectly. White mask, dark clothes, head turned slightly toward the houses. Not toward the kids, toward us, toward the windows.
Did he stop?
Once, in front of my house. I ducked down. I don't know if he saw me. I stayed on the floor until I heard nothing.
Stay where you are. Don't go outside to check. Keep your phone charged and keep your volume low.
Do you think this is the same person?
I don't know.
That's what scares me. I think nobody knows.
Stay inside.
I will.
Michael, the Haddonfield police scanner just went silent.
Static?
No static. No interference. Just silence.
We're going to keep monitoring that feed. To everyone listening across the country tonight, take this seriously. Don't panic, but take it seriously. If your area is reporting a suspicious masked individual, do not approach. Stay inside, lock doors. Check on neighbors by phone, not by walking over.
The calls are getting weird.
Yeah, they are. This is Red Zone Radio. We are now tracking a serious and developing situation across multiple states. I want to be clear, we still do not have a complete official explanation. We do not have a confirmed suspect name. We do not have one clean map, one clean statement, or one clean answer. What we do have are repeated reports from listeners, local emergency traffic, social media posts, and hospital-related calls describing similar incidents across Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and surrounding areas.
The common details remain the same. A tall, silent man, a white mask, dark coveralls, residential streets,
People being told to stay inside. Police arriving and finding no suspect. Victims who survive but cannot speak.
We have a field correspondent who drove toward Haddonfield earlier tonight after the local scanner went quiet. We are not going to dramatize that. We are staying careful. She is on the line now outside the town.
All right. Quick pause before we get back into the story.
Yeah, and honestly, we just wanted to say thank you. Seriously, every single person listening right now helps keep Red Zone Radio alive.
These stories take a crazy amount of time to make, and because of YouTube policies, sometimes we can't even tell the stories the way we really want to.
So that's kind of why we made our Patreon. Over there, we upload uncensored, ad-free, full-length stories way more often. No cuts, no holding back, just the raw apocalypse and outbreak content you came here for.
If you're the type who likes putting headphones on late at night and getting completely lost in another world for hours, that's really what Patreon is built for.
And members also get early access to upcoming videos before they hit YouTube. Plus, people in the community can suggest story ideas that could actually become future episodes.
We'll still keep dropping free stories here every week, no matter what. That's not changing.
So, if you've ever wished these stories were longer, darker, more raw, and completely uninterrupted, that's exactly what's waiting on Patreon. So, link is down below.
All right, radio's back on.
Caller, you're on Red Zone Radio. Tell me exactly where you are and what you can confirm.
I'm outside Haddonfield. I'm not inside the center of town. I'm near one of the outer roads. And Michael, it is too quiet.
Too quiet how?
Halloween decorations are still up. Candy bowls are still on porches. There are cars with doors open. I passed one house with music still playing from inside, but nobody answered when I called out from the sidewalk. I'm not going into houses. I want that clear. I'm not crossing lines. I'm just telling you what I can hear from the street.
Are there police visible?
I found a police cruiser. Engine running, driver door open, radio on. No officer near it.
Do not approach it. Stay in your vehicle.
I'm near it now. I can hear the radio, but there's no voice. Just the channel open.
Get back in your car.
There's something on the hood.
Do not go closer.
It looks like someone wrote...
Get back in your car now.
Wait.
Talk to me.
I heard something.
From where?
Behind me. I think behind the cruiser.
Get in the car. Lock the doors. Drive out.
I don't see anyone.
Don't look for anyone. Move.
Okay, I'm walking back.
Keep talking.
Door, I'm at the door.
Are you in?
Michael?
Yes?
There's someone at the end of the road.
Drive.
He's not moving.
Drive now.
I'm trying. I dropped the keys.
Leave the phone. Get the keys.
Oh my God.
Drive.
He's closer.
Drive. Hello? Caller? Can you hear me?
Michael.
Caller, if you can hear me, say anything.
The line is still open.
We are going to keep this line active for a moment.
I don't hear anything.
Neither do I.
No car door. No engine. Nothing.
We are going to attempt to reconnect with her separately. We are not assuming anything, but that call is now disconnected from our side.
We have a nurse from Springfield, Illinois.
Put her through.
I can't speak loudly.
That's okay. Are you calling from a hospital?
Yes. Emergency room. I'm not giving the hospital name. Please don't ask.
I won't. Tell us what you can.
I've worked drama for 14 years. I've seen car crashes, shootings, industrial accidents, everything. Tonight is different. The patients who came in from the Halloween incidents are not reacting the way trauma patients react.
In what way?
Some are injured and conscious, but silent. Some have no visible injuries, but seem mentally absent. They stare at doors, corners, windows. They flinch when hallway lights flicker. One man grabbed my wrist and said one sentence after 40 minutes of silence.
What did he say?
He waited for me to look. Then he stopped talking
staff know what happened to them?
Police won't say. Families don't know. Patients won't say. And the few who try to talk get stuck on the same details. A white mask, heavy breathing, no words. Someone standing still before everything changed.
Are you under any kind of lockdown?
Not officially, but security locked the ambulance entrance 15 minutes ago. Nobody announced it. They just did it.
Do you feel safe?
No.
Stay with other staff. Don't isolate yourself. Keep your phone on you.
I have to go. A patient is screaming.
Thank you for calling.
He waited for me to look. I hate that.
Jenny, read the pattern you put together.
Okay. Every incident we've been able to track has the same pieces. A silent figure, white mask, dark clothing, no clear speech, no clear motive. Victims either dead, missing, or alive but unreachable in some emotional or psychological way. Police arrived too late. The suspect is gone. And now we have reports across multiple states.
And we still do not know if this is one person, multiple people, or a panic pattern shaped by social media.
But it feels like he wants to be seen.
Why?
Because he stands there. He lets people notice him. He appears in the background. He looks at houses. He waits. If he wanted to hide, he could hide. But he keeps becoming the story.
We have a caller from a truck stop off I-70 in Indiana. Male caller. You're on with Jenny. I'm parked for the night. I was going to sleep in my cab, but I don't think anybody here is sleeping now.
What happened?
There's an overpass near the truck stop. I saw a man standing up there maybe 20 minutes ago. White mask. Dark clothes, just standing above the highway looking down at traffic.
Did anyone else see him?
That's the thing. People slowed down. I saw brake lights. I saw heads turn. But nobody stopped. Nobody called it out. It was like everybody agreed at the same time that we were not going to admit what we saw.
Did he move?
Not while I watched. I stared for maybe 30 seconds. Then a semi blocked my view. When it passed, he was gone.
Did you report it?
I tried calling local police. Line busy. Tried again. Busy. Then I came inside the truck stop and everybody was talking too quiet. You know what I mean? Not normal scared. Quiet scared.
I know what you mean.
I've been driving 28 years. I've seen people broken down, drunk, lost, angry, dangerous. That was not any of those. That was someone waiting for the world to notice him.
Stay around other people if you can.
I am. But I'm keeping the engine warm.
Thank you for calling.
We have a breaking news wire. I'm going to read this exactly as it is written. One fatality has been confirmed in Haddonfield, Illinois, connected to an ongoing police investigation. Authorities are not releasing details at this time.
One confirmed fatality.
One confirmed. We do not know if it is connected to every report tonight, but given the timing and location, we are treating it as potentially related.
The phone board is full.
Every line?
Every line.
Okay, we're going to take them one at a time. If you are calling from an active emergency, call 911 first. If you cannot get through, stay safe, stay inside, and then call us, only if you can do so safely. We are here.
Red Zone Radio continuing live. The detail we cannot ignore anymore is movement. Caller after caller says the same thing. He does not run. He does not hurry. He walks. And yet people are not getting away.
We have a female caller from a Chicago suburb. She is whispering. Michael, she says someone has been in her backyard for 45 minutes.
Put her through. Caller, you're on with Michael. Keep your voice low if you need to.
I'm in the bathroom with the lights off.
That's okay. Are you alone?
Yes. My roommate is at a party. I called 911 twice. First time I was on hold. Second time it rang and then disconnected.
You said someone is in your backyard?
He's standing at the back of the yard,
near the fence. He hasn't moved in almost an hour. At first I thought it was a decoration from next door. Then he turned his head.
Away from the windows. Stay where you are.
I am. I crawled. I didn't walk. I don't know why I did that. I felt like if I stood up, he would know.
You did the right thing by getting away from the window.
He's looking at my back door. He hasn't moved. He's just standing there in the dark looking at it. Like he's reading something written on it that I can't see.
Do you have a lock on the bathroom door?
Yes.
Lock it. Keep the phone with you. Do not leave the room unless there is fire or immediate danger inside that room.
What if he comes in?
You stay quiet. You stay low. You keep breathing. Help is still what we want. Help is still what we wait for.
I don't think help is coming.
I know it feels that way.
Wait.
What changed?
I heard something.
From outside?
From the kitchen.
Stay in the bathroom.
I locked the back door. I know I locked it.
Do not open the bathroom door.
There's a sound.
Stay with me.
It's slow.
Don't speak if you need to be quiet. Just keep the line open.
It stopped.
Okay, stay quiet.
The doorknob.
Stay back from the door.
Michael.
I'm here.
I can hear him breathing.
Stay away from the door.
Please.
Caller?
Michael,
Caller, can you hear me?
the line is open.
Caller,
There was a door.
I'm disconnecting the line.
You don't have to say anything.
I know.
7 states now. Confirmed sightings or credible listener reports in 7 states.
That is impossible for one person.
Then what are we saying?
We are saying the reports are happening at the same time, hundreds of miles apart. We are saying we do not know how that is possible.
We have a male caller from Indiana. He says he can describe the mask.
Put him through to Ginny.
Caller, you're on Red Zone Radio. Tell me what you saw.
I saw him close. Too close. I don't want to say where because police are still around here, but I was outside a gas station. He came from the side of the building.
Did he approach you?
Not at first. He stood near the air pump. I thought it was somebody messing around. Halloween, you know? Then he turned toward me and I saw the mask.
Describe it.
White. Completely blank. No expression. Dark hair around it. Not shiny. Not funny. Not one of those party store masks with fake blood or big teeth. It looked like someone took a human face and drained everything out of it.
Did he speak?
Not one word. I said, "Hey man, you good?" Nothing. He started walking. Slow. I backed up. He kept walking. Same speed. I got in my car. Locked it. And when I looked in the mirror, he was closer than he should have been.
Did you drive away?
Yes. I drove like an idiot. I hit a curb. Didn't care. I'm 15 miles away now, and I still feel like if I look out the window, he'll be there.
That mask sounds exactly like the Halloween movies.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean don't say it because everybody here is already saying it. People are whispering it, like if they say the name too loud, it makes him real.
Stay inside, wherever you are.
I am. I'm not moving until morning.
Thank you for calling.
I've been listening since 8 o'clock. I was hoping I wouldn't need to call.
What made you call now?
The mask, Haddonfield, the date, the behavior, the walking, the silence. I spent 31 years in law enforcement, and there are files younger officers never hear about unless somebody older decides to tell them.
What kind of files?
Old cases. Haddonfield, Illinois, late 1970s. Halloween night. A killer, institutionalized as a child. Escaped. Returned. Killed. Disappeared. Returned again. Reported dead more than once. Never cleanly explained.
Are you talking about Michael Myers?
Yes.
You're saying that name as a real person.
Because in certain files he was a real person. A boy from Haddonfield. A man later. The public turned him into myth because myth is easier to handle than paperwork that says bullets did not stop him when they should have.
Are you saying tonight is the same person?
I am saying nothing about tonight should be possible. The locations are wrong. The timeline is wrong. The age would be wrong. But the behavior is exact. He watches before he moves. He walks. He does not speak. He does not negotiate. He does not flee the way normal suspects flee. Could it be copycats? Copycats enjoy being seen. They perform. They leave messages. They want credit. This is not performance. This is pattern. What do people do? Lock doors. Turn off exterior lights. Stay away from windows. Do not investigate sounds. Do not assume he has left because you cannot hear him. And if you see him standing outside, do not try to understand why. Move away from the door.
Thank you.
One more thing.
Go ahead.
If authorities tell you this is contained tonight, do not believe that until the sun is up.
Understood.
We have a statewide emergency alert coming through Illinois. Dangerous individual at large. Do not approach under any circumstances. Lock all doors and windows. Turn off all exterior lights. Remain indoors until further notice.
Turn off exterior lights.
On Halloween night.
That's not a prank warning.
No, it is not. It is 11 o'clock on Halloween night. We are now 1 hour from midnight. I don't like saying it like that because it makes midnight sound like a deadline. But judging by the texts, the calls, and the alerts coming into this station, a lot of people across the country feel the same thing without anyone telling them to feel it.
The Midwest reports have not stopped, but now we have East Coast reports. New Jersey first, then Pennsylvania, then upstate New York. Some are probably panic. Some are probably costume sightings. But some are specific. Too specific.
Red Zone Radio broadcasts from New York City. We're saying that plainly because we are not separate from the story anymore. We are in the path of the information, and maybe more than that.
I'm scared, Michael.
Keep talking. Keep the lines open.
Okay. Brooklyn caller. Female caller. She says she saw someone earlier tonight and posted a photo online.
Caller, you're on with Michael. Are you inside now?
Yes. I'm in my apartment in Brooklyn. Door's locked. My brother is here. We pushed the couch in front of the door. I know that sounds insane.
Tonight, it sounds careful. Tell me what happened.
Around 9:30, maybe 9:40, I saw a man at the end of my block. White mask, dark clothes, standing near a parked car. I thought it was somebody waiting for friends, like a Halloween party thing. But he wasn't checking his phone. He wasn't smoking. He wasn't moving.
Did you take a photo?
Yes, from upstairs. I zoomed in and posted it because I thought people would be like, that's creepy. It got shared fast. Too fast. People started commenting from other cities saying, that's him. I saw him. Don't go outside. Then someone replied with a picture from Illinois, and it looked like the same person.
Is he still there?
No, that's worse. I checked 10 minutes later, and he was gone. I didn't see him walk away. He was just gone.
Jenny has the image open from your post. We're not going to direct listeners to it. We don't want people chasing viral images right now. Michael.
What?
It's the same mask. That's what everyone keeps saying.
Caller, listen to me. Do not go downstairs. Do not let anyone in unless you know them and you verify by phone first. Keep your brother with you. Stay away from windows.
Do you think he came here because I posted it?
No. Don't put that on yourself. You did not cause this.
I keep thinking he looked up when I took the picture. Like he knew.
Stay inside.
Okay.
We are still trying to reach our field correspondent who called from outside Haddonfield earlier tonight. Our producer has called her cell 4 times. No answer. Texts are delivered, not read. We will keep trying.
We have a male caller from Manhattan. Security worker. Jenny taking him now.
Caller, you're on Red Zone Radio. You said you work building security?
22 years. Midtown office building. I've worked nights, holidays, blackouts, protests, everything. Cameras are boring most of the time. Tonight was not boring.
What did you see?
At 10:47 p.m., street-level camera picked up a person matching everything you've described. White mask, dark coveralls, tall. He walked past our entrance, then stopped.
For how long?
11 seconds. I counted when I reviewed the footage. He stopped in front of the camera and looked directly into the lens.
Directly at it?
Yes. People look at cameras all the time. Drunks wave. Kids make faces. Delivery guys ignore them. This was different. He looked at it like he knew exactly what it was, and wanted whoever watched later to understand that he knew.
Did he try to enter?
No. He just kept walking. That might be what scares me most. He didn't test the door, didn't rush, didn't hide. Just stopped, looked, and moved on.
Did you notify police?
Tried. Couldn't get through. I sent footage to a contact in private security. He sent back one sentence. Lock the building.
Did you?
Immediately.
Stay locked down.
We are. But I need people to hear this. If you see him on a camera, don't go outside to confirm it. Cameras lie less than nerves. Trust the camera and lock the door.
Thank you.
A listener just sent something to the producer. We are checking it before reading anything on air.
What is it?
An archived Red Zone Radio Halloween broadcast from 1978. Supposedly. I'm not saying verified yet.
Red Zone was on air then?
Different ownership, different hosts. But yes, the station history goes back. The listener says the archived segment mentions disturbances in Haddonfield, Illinois on Halloween night.
47 years ago.
Same town. Same date. We are not drawing a conclusion from one archive clip, but this is the kind of coincidence that no longer feels like a coincidence.
We've been here before.
I'm going to try law enforcement again. We are calling the FBI media line first, then Haddonfield Police, then Illinois State Police. We'll keep this live.
People are texting that they don't want us to stop talking.
We're not stopping.
The FBI line?
Voicemail.
Haddonfield.
Ringing. No answer. Now voicemail.
Illinois State Police?
Voicemail. I'm leaving name, station, number. This is Michael Hale from Red Zone Radio in New York. We are receiving national calls related to tonight's incidents and requesting official confirmation or denial of any public safety advisory connected to Haddonfield, Illinois, and the reported masked suspect. Please return this call immediately.
Do you think anyone calls back?
Someone will call back.
You don't sound sure.
I'm not.
Michael, midnight.
It is now 12 o'clock, November 1st.
The phone board just went dark.
All lines?
All lines. Every caller dropped.
We are experiencing a phone failure. Our broadcast signal remains active. If you are listening online or over radio, stay with us. We are still here.
There's no dial tone on the studio phone.
We'll wait it out.
It's too quiet.
I know.
How long has it been?
30 seconds.
It feels longer.
40 seconds.
Michael.
Lines are coming back.
First caller is connected. Female caller.
Caller, you're on Red Zone Radio. Can you hear me?
He's on my street.
Where are you calling from?
He's on my street.
Are you inside?
He's on my... It dropped.
Caller? Caller?
Gone.
To everyone listening, stay inside. Do not go outside to check on noises. Do not approach anyone in a white mask or dark coveralls.
Do not assume this is a prank. Do not assume police will arrive quickly. Lock your doors. Turn off exterior lights if your local authorities have advised it. Keep your phone charged. And stay near people you trust.
If you are alone, keep the radio on.
We're still here.
Red Zone Radio is still here.
And we are not going anywhere. It is now after midnight. This is Michael Hale from Red Zone Radio in New York. We are still live. We are still here. We are no longer treating this as a Halloween special. There will be no music, no jokes, no costume calls, no light segment breaks. This is an emergency broadcast running in real time.
If you are alone right now, keep the radio on. If your phone still has signal, keep it charged. If you are inside, stay inside. If you are hearing noises outside your door, do not investigate. If someone is asking you to come outside and you cannot verify who they are, do not open the door.
We are staying on this frequency all night. We do not have all the answers. We do not know why this is happening across so many places. We do not know if we are dealing with one attacker, copycats, or something nobody in authority is willing to say out loud yet. But we do know this. People are calling us from dark rooms, locked apartments, hospitals, highways, and neighborhoods where police cannot arrive fast enough.
National Guard deployment has now been announced across 3 states: Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. That does not mean the situation is contained. It means officials are finally admitting local police cannot handle the volume of calls.
We have a caller from Queens. She says she is close enough to our studio that this is no longer a distant report. Caller, you're on with Michael. Are you safe?
I'm inside. I'm in Queens. I'm near the window, but not too close. I know you said not to look out, but I heard screaming from the building across the street, and I had to know if someone needed help.
Are you away from the window now?
Yes. I moved back. I'm sitting on the floor. I can still see a little bit through the curtain if I turn my head, but I'm trying not to.
Tell me what you heard first.
Screaming. Not a party scream, not drunk people, real screaming. It came from the building across from mine. Then it stopped so suddenly I thought the sound got cut off, like someone hit mute. Then a few seconds later, I saw a man walk out of the building entrance.
Did he match the description people have been calling in with?
Yes. White mask, dark clothes, tall. He walked into the street and just kept going down the center of the road under the streetlights, not fast, not even careful. Like cars did not matter, like nothing mattered.
Did anyone else see him?
I don't know. Nobody yelled. Nobody opened a window. The whole block went quiet after the screaming stopped. That's the part I can't handle. This is Queens. Somebody always yells. Somebody always has an opinion. Tonight, nobody said anything.
Is your door locked?
3 locks. Chain 2. I pushed a chair under the handle even though I know that probably doesn't do anything.
Tonight it does enough. Stay low. Stay away from the window. Do not go downstairs. If someone knocks, do not answer, unless you can confirm their identity by phone.
What if people in that building are hurt?
I know that question hurts, but you cannot help them by becoming another person who needs help. You stay where you are.
Okay.
Keep listening. If police arrive, do not go out unless instructed directly and safely. Please don't stop talking. We won't.
That's New York.
That is New York.
Hey, can we pause for just a second?
Yeah, just real quick. First, if you're still here with us, seriously, thank you. That means a lot. You could be anywhere right now, and the fact that you choose to spend your time inside these stories with us, we don't take that lightly.
Exactly. A lot of time, work, and honestly, a lot of heart goes into building these worlds for you. Every outbreak, every collapse, every late-night transmission.
And because of how these stories are made, sometimes we can't always go as far as we want to here.
That's why we created our Patreon. It's where we upload our full, uncut, ad-free stories. The raw versions, exactly the way we originally imagined them.
If you love getting lost in these long realism stories, the kind that let you escape reality for a while and disappear into another world, that's really what Patreon is built for.
Members also get early access to upcoming episodes. And honestly, one of our favorite parts, you can suggest story ideas. And some of those ideas end up becoming future broadcasts.
No pressure at all. We're just grateful you're here, listening.
All right, radio back on.
We have a male caller who says he's an Army veteran. He wants to respond to the National Guard deployment.
Go ahead.
Caller, you're on with Jenny.
I did 2 tours. I'm not calling to scare people. But people need to understand something. Deploying troops sounds strong on a news wire. It sounds control. But control requires tracking. It requires knowing what you are facing, where it is, how it moves, and what stops it.
You don't think they have that tonight?
No, nobody has that tonight. The reports are simultaneous. Boston, Atlanta, Dallas, Las Vegas, New York, Illinois, same description, same behavior. Same hour, same impossible pattern. You cannot deploy against something you cannot map.
People keep asking the same question. How is he in this many places at once?
That is the question nobody official wants to answer. Because every normal answer is bad. Copycats means mass coordination across the country. One man means physics stopped working. Something else means the world is not what we thought it was yesterday.
What should people do right now?
Stop thinking like this is a movie where help arrives in the 3rd act. Think small. Think door. Think lock. Think battery. Think water. Think silence. Turn off anything that draws attention outside. Keep people in one room. Don't split up because you heard something. Don't go looking for missing people in the dark. Leave notes if you must move. And if you hear slow footsteps, do not wait to prove what they are.
You sound certain.
I sound afraid. There's a difference. Fear can still be useful if you let it make you careful instead of stupid.
Thanks you for calling.
Keep the broadcast alive. People need a voice tonight.
We're trying.
We also need to tell listeners something about our own situation. A security guard in our building came up to the studio floor a few minutes ago. The lobby camera captured something at street level approximately 20 minutes before midnight.
Michael.
I am not going to describe it in detail. Not because we are hiding information, but because we do not want anyone leaving their home to look for what may or may not be outside. We are aware of our own situation here. We are not leaving this broadcast.
We have a text from our field correspondent.
Read it to me first.
It's 5 words.
Put it here.
It says, "Don't come here. I'm hiding."
That is from the correspondent who went toward Haddonfield before 10 o'clock. We have not heard her voice since that call dropped. She is alive. She says she is hiding. We are not going to call her repeatedly if ringing could put her in danger. We are sending one silent text, asking her to reply only when safe.
We have one more caller. A male caller from rural Kentucky. He says he's a pastor.
Caller, you're on with Jenny.
I know this is a dangerous time to speak too strongly. People are afraid. Fear makes people hear things the wrong way, so I will be careful.
Go ahead.
I have spent most of my life sitting with people during the worst hours of their lives. Hospitals, funerals, fires, accidents. I know human evil. Human evil speaks. It boasts. It bargains. It asks to be understood. What I am hearing tonight is not that.
What do you think it is?
I think whatever is walking tonight is not human in the way we need it to be human. I do not mean that as a performance. I do not mean it as a sermon. I mean a human being cannot be in this many places, cannot survive what people are saying he survived, cannot carry the same silence across 47 years of stories, unless something else is moving with him.
People are listening in the dark right now. Some of them are children. Some of them are alone.
Then I will say this to them. You are not abandoned because you are afraid. You are not weak because your hands are shaking. Stay inside. Stay quiet. Hold the hand of whoever is beside you, if someone is beside you. And if no one is beside you, hold on to the sound of this broadcast until morning.
Thank you.
May morning find as many of us as possible.
We are going to keep going.
We're still here.
We're still here. It is just after 1 in the morning. New York City is now an active zone. Confirmed reports or credible listener reports have come from all 5 boroughs within the last 2 hours. The Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, Manhattan. Red Zone Radio is on the 14th floor of a building in Midtown Manhattan. The front doors of this building are now locked.
NYPD has issued an advisory. I'm going to read it exactly. All residents are advised to remain indoors until further notice. Do not approach any individual matching the following description: tall adult male, dark clothing, white mask, silent or non-responsive behavior. Call emergency services if safe to do so. Do not attempt contact.
That is the first official description that matches what callers have been telling us since 7 o'clock.
It took 6 hours.
It took 6 hours.
We have a female caller from Staten Island. Michael, she says her husband went outside and hasn't returned.
Put her through. Caller, you're on with Michael. I'm here.
My husband went outside 90 minutes ago.
Why did he go outside?
He heard something near the trash cans. He thought it was teenagers. He said he'd be right back. He was annoyed. That's what I keep remembering. Not scared. Annoyed. Like it was normal life. Like tomorrow we would laugh about him chasing raccoons in slippers.
Have you been able to reach his phone?
Straight to voicemail now. First it rang. Then it rang once. Now voicemail. I keep calling even though I know I shouldn't. Because what if the sound gives him away? But what if he's hiding and needs me?
Do not go outside.
I know.
Say it back to me.
I won't go outside.
Good. Are your doors locked?
Yes. I moved the kitchen table. I turned off the porch light. My neighbor texted me not to open the door for anyone. Then she stopped answering too.
Are you alone?
Yes.
Then keep us on. Keep the volume low, but keep us on. Sit away from windows and doors. If your husband returns, verify through the door before opening. Ask something only he would know.
What if it's his voice?
Then you still verify. Tonight, you verify everything.
You think he's gone?
I think you need to survive the next few hours. That is what I know.
Okay.
Stay with us.
I will.
Dispatch in the Bronx is breaking down. We have a paramedic on the line. Caller, you're on with Jenny. Are you currently working?
Yes. Active shift. We are not functioning like a normal system anymore. Dispatch is sending units into calls with half information. Sometimes no information. We get an address, maybe a phrase like masked suspect or unresponsive person, and then the channel stacks with 5 more calls. What are you finding when you arrive? Too often? It's already over.
Whatever happened is done by the time we get there. No suspect. No witnesses willing to talk. People behind doors whispering through chains. Victims alive sometimes. Physically intact sometimes. But not there. Not there how? We shine lights in their eyes and they don't react. They breathe, their hearts beat, but whatever was in their eyes before is gone. I don't know how else to say it. I'm trained to check airway, breathing, circulation. Nobody trained me to check whether fear emptied somebody out.
Are responders safe?
No. But we keep going because people keep calling. We had one scene where a cop told us, do not turn your back on any doorway. That was his medical advice. Do you understand how insane that is? A police officer giving doorway advice to paramedics because nobody trusts empty rooms tonight.
What should people know?
Stop calling 911 for rumors. Call for immediate danger, fire, injury, someone trying to get in. If you are safe inside, stay safe inside. Don't make us come pull you out of a hallway because you wanted to check a noise. And if you see someone hurt but the masked figure is nearby, do not run into the open. Call it in. I hate saying that. I hate it. But dead heroes make more calls.
Thank you for still working.
Thank me at sunrise.
I hope I can.
We just had another power fluctuation in the building. Our technical director says if the main grid goes, the building backup gives us approximately 4 hours of reserve power. That takes us close to 5 in the morning. Sunrise is after 6.
So, the math is not kind.
No, it is not.
Michael, there's a child on the line.
Put her through to me. Caller, this is Michael. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. You're doing very well. Are you somewhere safe?
I don't know. I'm in my apartment. My parents aren't answering. They went downstairs because someone rang the buzzer, and then I heard yelling. Now there's a man outside on the fire escape.
Okay. Listen to my voice. Do you have your phone with you?
Yes.
Good. Is there a closet in your room?
Yes.
I want you to go there quietly. Bring your phone. Don't run. Don't talk while you move. Just take the phone with you.
Okay.
I'm right here.
I'm inside.
Close the door gently.
Okay.
Sit down if you can. Keep the phone close. Don't press speaker. Just hold it near your ear. What's your name?
Lily.
Lily, you are doing exactly right. I'm going to stay on with you. You do not need to be brave like in movies. You only need to be quiet and careful. Can you do that?
Yes.
Is he still outside?
I can hear something on the metal.
Don't look.
I want my mom.
I know you do. Stay with my voice for now. I'm not going anywhere.
Michael.
I'm here, Lily. Red Zone Radio is here. Just breathe quietly with me. We are still connected to Lily. She is in the closet. She told me a few minutes ago that the sound on the fire escape stopped. She has not heard it again. Lily, if you can hear me, you do not need to speak unless you have to. Just stay quiet. You're doing great.
Cell networks in New York are degrading. Calls are cutting out mid-sentence. Texts are coming through late. Some emergency pages are failing to load. If you still have working service, do not waste battery refreshing feeds every 10 seconds. Save power. Save light. Save sound.
Our producer just handed me information from a security camera 2 blocks from this building. Timestamp 1:47 a.m. A figure matching tonight's description was recorded standing on the sidewalk, looking up toward this building. I want listeners to know, we are aware, and we are not leaving this broadcast.
Midtown caller. Female caller. Michael. She says her building moved everyone upstairs.
Caller, you're on with Michael. Tell us what is happening.
I'm in Midtown Manhattan. Our building has about 30 residents home tonight.
maybe more. Around 1:30, someone on the second floor said they heard footsteps in the stairwell. Then the fourth floor heard them. Then nobody heard anything. That scared us more than if it kept going.
What did you do?
We started texting each other. People who have lived in the same building for years and never said more than hello. We decided to move to the top floor together. Everyone who could move quietly came up. We brought water, phones, a first aid kit, 2 flashlights, and 1 old baseball bat that belongs to a man named Arthur who keeps apologizing for not having anything better.
It sounds like people doing the best they can.
It feels medieval. Like we pulled up a drawbridge. We blocked the stairwell door with furniture. Nobody is laughing. Nobody is pretending it's silly. We all know exactly why we did it.
Is everyone accounted for?
Almost. One apartment never answered. We don't know if they're out, asleep, hiding, or worse. A woman wanted to go down and check. We stopped her. She hates us right now.
She may thank you later.
I hope there is a later.
Keep everyone together. Keep volume low. Do not open the stairwell unless you have a verified reason.
Can you keep talking?
Yes.
Then we'll keep listening.
Reports are coming in from rural areas now, too. Farms, back roads, fields, places far from the city. People are saying he is not always attacking. Sometimes he is just passing through. Past windows, through yards, across open land. Walking.
What is he looking for?
I don't know. We have a mail caller who tried to drive in from New Jersey and was stopped at a checkpoint.
Caller, you're on with Jenny.
I tried to get into Manhattan. My sister lives there. She stopped answering around 1. I thought if I could get through the tunnel, I could get to her building. Stupid, I know, but she's my sister.
What happened at the checkpoint?
Soldier stopped every car. No explanation. Just turn around. I asked if Manhattan was closed. He didn't answer. I asked if there was an attack. He didn't answer. And then I said my sister is inside and I need to get her. That's when he looked at me.
How did he look?
Terrified. He couldn't have been 22, maybe younger. I've seen cops nervous. I've seen people angry. This kid looked like whatever they told him before sending him there was worse than anything he trained for.
Did he say anything else?
He said, "Sir, if you love your sister, don't make us open this road." That was it. Then another soldier waved me around. I turned back.
Are you safe now?
I parked at a gas station with 20 other cars. Nobody wants to go home. Nobody wants to go forward. We're just sitting here, the headlights off, like animals trying not to be seen.
Save your battery. Stay with the group. Don't go alone.
If my sister hears this, her name is not important, but she knows my voice. I'm sorry I didn't get there.
I hope she hears you.
We have a call from our field correspondent. She is calling from Haddonfield. Caller, it's Michael. Are you safe enough to speak?
I don't know what safe means anymore.
Where are you?
A church. I've been inside since around 9. I locked myself in a small room after I ran. I'm not going to say exactly where in the building. I don't want the sound to carry. I don't know if that matters.
Are you injured?
No, I don't think so. I fell. My hands are cut, but I'm okay.
What happened after the line dropped earlier?
I don't want to describe all of it. Not on air. Not while people are hiding. I'll say this. Haddonfield is not destroyed. That's what people need to understand. It's worse in a way. It's intact. Houses are standing. Decorations are still there. Lights are off. Doors are closed. It feels like the whole town decided at the same second to stop breathing.
Have you heard anyone outside?
Every few hours, footsteps pass the church. Slow, even. Like someone with nowhere to be and all night to get there.
then silence, then nothing, then later again.
Stay hidden. Do not move until daylight, unless you have no choice.
I know.
You did the right thing texting us.
I didn't want anyone to come here.
Nobody from this station is coming there tonight.
Good.
It's almost 3.
3 in the morning. The hour when the human body is at its lowest point. When every defense weakens. If you are listening right now, and you feel yourself starting to break, listen carefully. Sit down. Drink water if you have it. Breathe slowly. Do not make decisions based on panic. Panic opens doors. Panic runs into hallways. Panic gets people hurt.
The lights just went.
Broadcast remains live.
Michael?
We're still here. Red Zone Radio is still here.
We're still here.
We're still here. It is after 3 in the morning. Our overnight building janitor missed his scheduled check-in with the security desk. He has worked in this building 11 years. According to security, he has never missed that check-in. I should not have said that before we knew more, but I did. And now you know what we know.
Security called his cell.
No answer. We are not assuming anything. We are also not pretending it means nothing.
We have a caller from Philadelphia. Female caller. She says she works in a government office she cannot name.
Caller, you're on with Michael. Say only what you can say safely.
I don't have long. I'm not supposed to know what I know, and I am absolutely not supposed to say it on air.
Are you in danger right now?
Professionally, definitely. Physically, maybe. That's not the point. The point is, Michael Myers was not just a rumor. There are internal documents. Old ones, newer ones, files going back to 1963. A child in Haddonfield, institutionalization, escapes, containment attempts. Every time authorities believed the threat was neutralized, it wasn't.
You're saying agencies knew?
Yes. Different agencies, different names, different language depending on the decade. Behavioral anomaly. Haddonfield subject. Recurrent October event. Containment failure. They never used words like curse or evil in official headers. But that's what the documents are circling around. They knew normal containment didn't work.
Why was none of this public?
Because you cannot tell the public that doors and guns and prisons and hospitals and official statements do not solve the thing they are afraid of. You cannot build public confidence around nothing works.
Are there protocols for tonight?
There were. None of them matter anymore. The documents assumed location. They assumed Haddonfield. They assumed a single physical path. Tonight broke every assumption.
What should people do?
Survive until dawn. That phrase appears more than once. I don't know why. I don't know if it's superstition or data, but it appears. Survive until...
Caller?
That didn't drop normally.
Caller, can you hear me?
It sounded cut.
I'm calling the number back.
What happened?
The number is disconnected.
Already?
Already.
Did someone cut that call?
I don't know what just happened. Security is calling the studio line. I'm taking it live only on our side. Give me a moment.
What is it?
Basement camera went to static. Security went to check. Camera is damaged. From inside the building.
Inside?
Yes.
Michael.
To everyone listening, we are checking on something here at the station right now. Please stay with us. We are not going anywhere.
We have a male caller. Former military. He says he wants to speak directly to what we should do. Caller, you're on with Jenny.
Listen carefully and don't argue with me, because you don't have time. Lock the studio door if it isn't already locked.
Michael is doing that now.
Good. Move away from any interior windows, glass panels, or doors with sight lines from the hall. Kill unnecessary noise outside the broadcast itself. Keep one person watching the door, one watching power, one keeping the signal alive. Do not send anyone alone to check the basement. Do not send anyone alone anywhere.
We have security in the building.
Security is one man with a radio in a building he thought he understood yesterday. Tonight, he does not understand it. None of you do. Lock the room. Keep the broadcast alive as long as physically possible.
People keep saying that.
Because your voice is the only thing keeping some people sane tonight. People alone in the dark with nothing but your signal are holding onto it like a rope. Don't let go of that rope.
We won't.
If you hear footsteps in the hall, don't narrate every detail. You'll scare people into doing something stupid. Stay calm. Give instructions. Make the room smaller. Make the world smaller. Door, lock, breath, morning.
Door, lock, breath, morning.
Exactly. We have a caller from inside this building. Female caller, 11th floor. She works for another company and came up because she heard the broadcast. Caller, you're on with Michael. Where are you now?
Corridor, 11th floor. I didn't make it to the stairs. The elevator opened.
Is anyone inside it?
No. That's why I froze. The doors opened and nobody was inside. They stayed open maybe 30 seconds, then closed. No button light, no sound after.
Are you alone?
Yes, I think so.
Come to the studio floor now if you can do it safely. Use the stairs only if the stairwell is clear. Do not use the elevator.
I hear something below me in the stairwell.
Then do not enter the stairwell. Find an office with a locking door. Get inside. Text us the room number if you can.
I came up because I thought being near the broadcast meant being safe.
I know.
Is anywhere safe?
Safer is what we have tonight, not safe. Find safer.
Okay. I'm moving.
Keep the line open, but don't speak unless you need to.
Okay.
Michael has made the call. Non-essential staff are leaving through the east service exit, if they can do so safely. Producer is staying. Engineer is staying. I am staying.
It is now 4 people in the studio. Jenny, me, our producer, and our engineer. 1 locked room. 1 live signal.
It is almost 4.
West Coast callers are reporting what the East Coast heard hours earlier. Los Angeles, Seattle, Portland. Same description. Same walking. Same silence. The pattern is becoming clear.
He follows the night.
Yes. He follows the night. It is after 4 in the morning. We are staying on air until sunrise. No conditions, no qualifications. We do not know what is on the other side of this door right now. We do not know who is still listening from the places that called us earlier and then went silent. But as long as this signal is live, you are not alone. None of you are alone.
Texts are still coming in when the network allows them. People in closets, people in basements, people in cars pulled off dark highways, people under beds, people in hospital storage rooms, people in apartment stairwells who are afraid to move. We see you. We hear you when your messages get through.
Our engineer is going to speak for the first time tonight.
I've held this signal through 3 brownouts and 1 full building power transfer. Backup power is at 40%. If nothing else fails, I can keep us broadcasting until approximately 6:30.
Thank you.
We would not be here without you.
Keep talking. I'll keep the transmitter breathing.
That's the plan. We have a female caller from Harlem. She says she lived through the blackout, September 11th, and Sandy. Put her through. Caller, you're on with Michael.
Good morning, Michael. I suppose it is morning, even if it doesn't feel like one yet.
It is morning. Barely.
I have lived in this city a long time. I was here in 1977 when the lights went out. I was here on September 11th. I stayed through Sandy. every single time I thought the city was finished. Every single time it came back. Not the same, never the same, but back.
Where are you calling from?
Harlem, my apartment. I am sitting in my chair by the radio. I left my porch light on all night.
Authorities in some places advise turning exterior lights off.
I know. I heard you. I heard all of it. But I'm 81 years old, and I decided that if something wants this city dark, it can argue with me personally.
That is either very brave or very New York.
Same thing sometimes.
Are you safe?
My door is locked. My radio is on. My kettle is cold because I am not making noise. I am not foolish, but I am not giving the night everything it asks for either.
A lot of people needed to hear that.
Then let them hear this too. Morning does not ask permission from the dark. It comes when it comes. Your job is to be there when it arrives.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you for staying.
I don't know how to follow that.
You don't. You let it stand.
Active threat calls appear to be slowing in some eastern areas. We need to be careful. Slowing does not mean over. Quiet does not mean safe. But between 5 and 6, some callers are reporting streets staying quiet for the first time in hours.
The darkness is changing. That is not poetry. That is what people are telling us. The black outside is becoming blue in parts of New York. Dawn is not here yet, but the sky is remembering what it is supposed to do.
We have a male caller from Haydenfield. Older man. He says he has lived there his whole life.
Caller, you're on with Jenny.
I wondered all night whether I should call. Most people in that town who know old things learn not to speak them.
What old things?
Halloween things. Haddonfield things. Michael Myers things. People outside hear the name and think movie, mask, old rumor, campfire nonsense. People inside town know better, even when they pretend they don't.
You've seen this before?
Pieces of it. Not like tonight. Tonight was bigger, wider. Like the night itself carried him farther than roads ever could. But the feeling? Yes. I have known that feeling since I was young. The feeling that every locked door is only a suggestion. The feeling that a quiet street is not empty, just waiting.
Why does it happen?
I don't know why. I don't think anyone living knows why. But I know this. He does not come to destroy everything. If he wanted that, there would be nothing left of Haddonfield. He comes back to remind everyone he is still here, that he never left. He walks through Halloween night, and when the sun comes, he goes back to wherever he goes.
Until next October 31st?
That is what people whisper. Not in public. Not in daylight. But yes.
You're saying this may happen again?
I'm saying if you survive the night, don't let morning make you stupid. Morning makes people call nightmares dreams. Don't let them do that to you.
What do we tell people?
Tell them to remember the names of the people who called and never called back. Tell them to write down what they saw before officials sand it down into acceptable words. Tell them not to laugh next Halloween when someone says they feel watched.
Thank you.
Dawn is close. That is all I have.
It is 6:15 a.m. Our field correspondent in Haddonfield is calling again. Caller, it's Michael. Are you outside?
Yes.
You made it out.
I waited until the light changed. Not sunrise fully, just enough that the dark stopped feeling solid. Then I opened the door.
What is happening in Haddonfield?
The town is intact. That's what I keep coming back to. No fires, no collapsed buildings, no war zone. Just emptiness. Open front doors, Halloween decorations still moving a little in the morning air. Candy bowls overturned. Cars still parked wrong. It looks like a town that held its breath for 9 hours and is only now beginning to breathe again.
Do you see people?
Not many. A curtain moved. Someone is alive in the house across from the church. A porch light just turned on.
Someone's still there.
Someone's still there.
Do not go into homes alone. Wait for daylight. Wait for responders if they come. Stay in open areas if possible.
I understand.
You did good.
I don't feel like I did.
You survived, and you called. Tonight, that is enough.
It is 6:47 a.m.
The sun is coming up over New York City. Halloween is over.
The calls have slowed.
We do not know what happened to everyone who called us tonight. We do not know what happened to the woman in the bathroom. We do not know what happened to the caller who said he was on her street. We do not know how many people are still hiding with dead phones. We do not know whether the official story will match what you heard live on this broadcast.
We made it to morning. And so did you. Whoever you are. Wherever you have been listening from tonight. Closet. Basement. Apartment. Car. Hallway. Hospital. Truck stop. Church. You made it to morning.
If you are safe, check on people by phone first. Do not rush outside just because the sun is up. Wait for official local guidance. If you must move, move carefully. Stay with others. Avoid dark interiors. Avoid basements, stairwells, parking garages, and abandoned buildings until authorities clear them.
And remember what happened here. Not the rumor version. Not the cleaned up version. Remember the voices. Remember the warnings. Remember the silence after some calls ended.
Our backup power is nearly gone.
That's it. We're out of power.
Michael,
I know.
Red Zone Radio is still...
This is Michael Hale with Jenny from Red Zone Radio. If this is the last thing you hear from us this morning, then hear it clearly. Lock your doors when the night comes back. Trust your fear when it tells you something is wrong. And next Halloween, if you see a man in a white mask standing where no one should be standing,
Don't look too long.
don't look too long.
Stay alive.
Stay alive.